Just like humans, animals also exhibit fear. Anything could scare an animal just as anything could scare us. The internet is littered with super funny videos of scared animals, and today we'll be dropping 40 funny reactions of animals that got scared hilariously. Ready to see these most hilariously scared animals' reactions? Stay tuned, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Forever Green. This video is for you. Let's get right to it. Number 40, sneezing panda baby. Pandas have been known to be lazy and care only about food, especially those in captivity. But what we didn't know is that they're scared of their kids too. Apparently, it's either the panda forgets she had a baby or she thought they weren't supposed to sneeze. But either way, she was so shocked when it did, it scared the living daylights out of her. Number 39, cat and auto vacuum cleaner. If there's anything true for all cats, it's gotta be curiosity. This cat wanted to know who the new guy in charge of the house was. So the cat stood in the way of the vacuum cleaner, ignoring the warning of its owner. Eventually, the vacuum cleaner moved, and this spooked the cat witless. Number 38, warthog scares pride of lions. If you were the king of the jungle, the last thing that would come to your mind as you laid to rest on a hot afternoon is being scared of a warthog. The warthog knew his only chance of survival was to use the element of surprise, which kinda did the job in my opinion. Check out the disbelief in their eyes. Number 37, dog wakes up to a nightmare. You know how you feel when you wake up and the first thing you see scares the heck out of you? That was the exact same feeling this dog had when he woke Tiger. Number 36, cat vs. Halloween mask. Some cats may come off as a strong, intimidating creature, but deep down, behind the tough guy facade, they are scared of their owners, who are simply wearing a mask. With a mask like that, I'd probably run away too. Not without hitting him with anything I can lay my hands on. Number 35, man scares lion. While most of us wouldn't dare going close to a lion, this guy has the nerve to scare one and laugh about it afterward. The lion was clearly having a drink by the drinker and didn't see the man sneak up on him. Let's leave what the lion was doing for now. Why would anyone in their right mind want to startle a lion? What audacity! A lion? He obviously must be a friend of the lion. Number 34, cat at the fireplace. As I said earlier, the main reason these cats get into trouble is their curiosity. This cat was staring at the fireplace and probably lost in thought when suddenly its owner puts it on. The shock he felt as it came on was enough to lift him into midair. I guess he didn't know he was standing so close to fire. Number 33, cat scares cat. As it appears, pet cats can scare each other too. One of the cats intended to spook his mate by waiting in ambush for him under the shopping bag. As soon as his playmate was close enough, he moved, scaring the other cat out of its wits. He then runs after him to explain it was just a prank. Their owner really enjoyed that one. Number 32, dog and stuffed tiger. Once frightened, always afraid. I don't quite think that's how the saying goes, but I think this dog heard about the dog I mentioned earlier in the video. Or he remembered how tigers used to feast on his ancestors. Either way, he wasn't ready to go close to the stuffed tiger toy. In fact, he wanted the tiger out of his house and didn't know how to make him leave. Number 31, cats scramble for their lives. In what looks like a heist gone wrong, these cats scamper around in the car as soon as the owner's car returns. They most likely got the wrong intel about the heist and had no idea the owner would be back so soon. Watch how they run helter-skelter in an attempt to exit the car. I still wonder how so many cats got into the car in the first place. Number 30, hyena frightens leopard. This lone hyena walks down the road and notices a leopard grooming just by the roadside. The sneaky hyena tries to see if the leopard has anything he could eat, but he manages to scare the living daylights out of the leopard. However, the leopard wasn't gonna just let the hyena make him look stupid, so he gets all tough and reminds the hyena who's the boss in these parts. Number 29, rabbit and balloon. This rabbit was playing with the balloon when it suddenly popped. You could say the rabbit made the balloon pop, but the rabbit doesn't know balloons would pop if you pressed them so hard against the wall. So you can imagine the shock it must have felt as the balloon made that loud pop. Number 28. Monkey sees a total stranger. Although they say monkeys are one of the few animals to recognize themselves in the mirror, this guy wasn't expecting to see a handsome primate staring back at him in the little piece he was holding. Number 27. Dog gets stalled by a dino toy. What would you do if you ran into a T-Rex on your way back from the bathroom? Wouldn't it be to run back to the bathtub for safety? That's exactly what this dog did when he saw a dinosaur right in front of him. Little did he know he was being pranked by the one person it trusted the most, its owner. Number 26. Raccoon climbs the wrong trunk. This raccoon was unknowingly heading for a trunk with a little gator on it and would heed the warning of the people telling it not to. Just as some of us refuse to use Google Maps even when we know we are getting lost, on getting to meet the alligator face to face, it turns out they were both shocked to see each other. I didn't know gators had such sharp reflexes too. 25. Cat gets scared of hand. This cat was bent on finding out what its owner had to put on the floor when it noticed a green hand among the stuff there. This mysterious hand touched the cat, and it leaped into the sky as it made its way for the door. The owner's laughter says it all. Number 24. Little duck scares dog. You know how ducklings believe the first animal they see is their mama? Well, this duckling feels it wants to cuddle with its mama, but the dog is scared to have it near her. So they chase themselves into an epic mama and I'm not your mama scenario. Number 23. Dog wakes up to double nightmare. As if waking up to a tiger wasn't bad enough, this dog wakes up to 2 stuffed tigers. And as soon as he saw that he was almost cornered by these flesh-eating monsters, he made a run for it. Before we go any further, kindly hit the like button if you enjoyed the video so far. Head down to the comment section to let us know which animals amused you the most. Moving on. Number 22. Man scares tiger. We've seen a man sneak up to a lion. Now it's this guy's turn to scare the pants off this tiger. He sneaks up behind the tiger and pokes him by the side. The tiger was scared all right, but he looked rather happy to see him than mad at the guts the man had to scare him. They must know each other. Number 21. Cat goes for a swim. This cat was having a good time by the poolside, enjoying the view of the calm turquoise pool. But its owner felt it was the perfect opportunity to scare his pet. He sneezed and the cat jolted into the pool. His owner must have felt accomplished, but his wife definitely was displeased. Number 20. Hyena scares leopard again. In this video, we got another daredevil hyena, whom thought it was funny to sneak up on a leopard as it sat to drink at the watering hole. I guess it quietly walked up to the leopard and suddenly shouted, "Boo!" Check out how the big cat jumps into the air. The hyena also makes a run for it as it knows it would be in a lot of trouble if the leopard discovered it had scared it. Number 19. Rat vs. cat. In what we could say is a case of the hunter being the hunted, a cat got the scare of its life after it was found going through a pet rat's play area. The cat was expecting the rat back so early, or maybe it thought that the rat wasn't there anymore. But as soon as it felt something touching its back, the cat skedaddles in the funniest way. Number 18. Cat vs. banana peel. This cat found a piece of banana peel on the table and wondered what strange entity was on the table. As the cat tries to get it off the table, it only succeeds in pulling it closer to itself. Number 17. Cats and cucumber. There's nothing quite as funny as seeing a cat get scared of a mere cucumber lying harmlessly on the ground. Cats have a huge phobia for cucumber, reason being that the cucumber resembles a green snake, a predator they dread at first glance. So you get why they leap frightfully whenever you put a cucumber behind them. Number 16. Cat vs. firefox. In another cat vs. mouse showdown, this cat was confronted by a firefox, obviously being played by its owner who's wearing the mask. Much to everyone's surprise, this cat doesn't run. Rather, it stays and makes sounds that the owner never knew it could make. The sound must have baffled them as well. Way to go, kitty! Number 15. Cat vs. Mask. On behalf of every cat who's ever been scared by someone wearing a mask, this cat is avenging for all the trauma and emotional damages they might have experienced. Look at it trying to inflict as much damage on this mask as it could, which it already had cornered. Number 14. Man scares alligator. This man got close enough to the gator and decided to pull its tail to scare it. The little gator definitely didn't like this and attempted a cobra-esque bite. It was no snake, but it only ended up falling into the nearby river. Number 13. Stray cat gets tickled. While having a nice midday nap on this man's car, the cat totally forgot it wasn't at home and seemed to be enjoying the strokes it was getting from the man. The man was amused that the cat was totally enjoying this experience and wasn't ready to leave his car. He then taps the cat and asks the gentle feline to wake up. The cat was so shocked to let itself be caught by the car's owner. I know how embarrassing that could be. Number 12. The cowardly shepherd dog. Some farms employ certain breeds of dogs to look after their livestock. This dog right here must definitely be on vacation on this farm, as he appears to be scared of the cows. The dog was literally trying to bark some orders to the cow, but took to its heels as the cows came closer. This is really one not so tough cow dog. Number 11. Fart scare dog. The owner of the dog in this clip owes her dog an apology for a couple of things. One, for scaring the dog out of its wits, and secondly, for farting when the dog was having a drink. The dog never expected such from her. Number 10. The beatboxing cat. Have you ever seen a cat beatbox like that before? It's definitely a rap star. It's also got the moves to go with it. But you know, I know cats can't beatbox. The cat was simply reacting to the beatbox its owner was making. They make an amazing duo. Number 9. Cat runs scared. Cats have shown in this video that they can be more of a chicken than a feline. They get spooked by the slightest things, although we could make a case for this cat because we all get scared when someone lurks and comes at us suddenly. But what I don't get, however, is why the first thing the cat did was to grab the wall. I wouldn't do that. Number 8. Dog gets emotional. Certain movies we see make us feel like crying. They make us angry, anxious, and the likes. Obviously, this dog was moved by the movie it was seeing. It wasn't pleased his favorite actress got shot. If only it could find the person who shot the gun. Number 7. DJ scares cat. This girl is practicing her DJ skills with their family cat in attendance. They seem to be having a good time until she decides to raise the steam iron in the air. The iron lets out some steam, and this scares the living daylights out of the cat. It's not uncommon to see dogs interact with things they see while you're taking them for a walk, but what we don't see every day is a dog being scared of what happens to be an insect. Number 15. Reverse whack-a-mole. Cats, cats, cats. We can't seem to get enough of their overzealous curiosity. They want to get involved in any and everything we do. This cat seems interested in playing with a toy that looked like a whack-a-mole toy. However, the cat was almost whacked in the face in a reverse scenario. You get it? Number 4. Cat vs. water bottle. In this clip, the cat was almost hit by a water bottle that rolled down from the table. Did you see how quickly it got away from the table? Cats and their impressive reflexes. Number 3. Cat vs. toy soldier. This is a battle between a toy soldier and a cat. The unrelenting toy marches toward the cat with its gun, pointing at the cat. The cat definitely didn't find this funny and wanted to eliminate the threat ASAP. Number 2. Cat gets scared of pillow. In furtherance to our clips of scared cats, we got ourselves another cat that can't stand a pillow, just because it looks like another cat. Number 1. Dachshund scares bigger dog. Our number 1 pick for today's video, this cute little dachshund, won't let a bigger dog push him around. He shows him who's boss, and the big guy crashes into the stool. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.